If you'll recall, what Steve Jobs is to Apple, God is to you. Steve Jobs, he designed Apple to run with Apple software, Apple products. When you don't, it don't work so good. God designed you to run on his operating system, the Bible. And when you don't, things go kafritz. And that is exactly what our brains are, kafritz. They are feeling the effect of the fall, and we continue to believe the perpetual lies of the devil. And we are to take God's word, bury it in our brains, and shove out the lies. And we need to be about that business constantly. Why? Because we constantly forget. What was number 11? Do you remember number 11? I don't either, and I wrote the booklet because we forget that quickly. And the same thing is true with truth. You and I forget. And you and I, we trip through life forgetting most of the truth that we have learned in God's Word. And that is where the battle rages. If you would like to be more emotionally healthy and have the joy of God down in your heart, that requires a perpetual feeding, downloading of God's software. It's as simple and yet as challenging as that. The world keeps banging at your door, pounding, kicking it down, flooding in, filling your head and your heart with lies. So what is the counter to that? Filling our brains with truth. If you've been struggling with suicidal thoughts, I understand the complexity of the issue, but I do know what God's Word teaches. If we will practice the means of grace, the means of growth, by downloading God's Word through sermons, reading His Bible, going to church, fellowshipping, watching baptisms, participating in the Lord's Supper, we will push out the lies as we fill our brains with truth, and with the lies will go sadness, anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts if we will replace the lies with truth. It is a lifelong endeavor, but it is an endeavor with a promise. You will live an abundant life.
Bailiff, please have the witness put the right hand on the Bible and administer the oath.
Oh, the Bible, which actually says, our yea should be yea and our nay should be nay.
Does the defense have any more witnesses?
Yeah, 2 of them in Revelation 11.